Man, I'm bored. I wonder if there's a new art book or something. Wait, what the... Ah! Oh my gosh! What's up, guys? Penguin CJP here, if I didn't break your eardrums. And... the art of Pokemon Adventures. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's Pokemon Adventures, the longest running Pokemon manga that's still going on today. Written by Hidenori Kusaka and drawn by Satoshi Yamamoto, at least now. But, I didn't know they made an art book, but they did. And they brought it over here, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Alright, so, yeah, longest running Pokemon manga, and this is the art book, and I love this cover. One of my favorite covers of, like, anything. Like, look, it has all of the Pokedex holders leading up to, what they look like in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Chapter. Oh, it's so good. And on the back here, we got all the villains. There's a few villain spoilers, I guess. Like those two. But you know what? That's fine. So, oh man. So, I didn't think that this would come over here because Pokemon Adventures isn't super popular over here. I mean, it's popular enough, but it's not super popular. And the weirdest thing is, see, in Japan, all of these series are under Pokemon Adventures or Pokemon Special. You know, to show that they are connected. But for some reason, after the Emerald chapter, Viz dropped the Pokemon Adventures title from the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum arcs, and then they didn't put it back. So, calling it the Art of Pokemon Adventures, it's what it's supposed to be, but it's just kind of weird that, you know, they called it that when they didn't give the title of Pokemon Adventures back. Anyway, a collection of beautiful, full-color art from the artist of the Pokemon Adventures graphic novel series. In addition to illustrations of your favorite Pokemon, this vibrant volume includes exclusive sketches and storyboards, 4 pull-out posters, and a brand new manga side story published in English for the first time. Illustrations from the adventures inspired by the best-selling board games. And then if we flip back here, if I can get it all on the camera, I don't think I can. Oh well. Now let's get a better look at this, shall we? Okay. So here is our first poster, which is the cover. Oh yeah, the cover is a dust cover. It has a dust cover on it. But here's the poster. And if we can open it all the way, hopefully. One hand is almost impossible. There we go. It's all one big picture of the Pokedex holders and the bad guys. I love it. I love it so much. I wish all the Pokedex holders could come together and fight all the bad guys. But that won't happen because some of the bad guys are good. Sorry about dropping the camera there for a bit, but it's hard to use one hand for this. So here we get the first cover art that Satoshi did on the series. He started on volume 10. So yeah, volume 10, where the story completely shifted over to Crystal, considering that Gold and Silver were kind of knocked out at the moment. So yeah, they completely switched over to Crystal. And there's volume 11, where still mainly put to Crystal. And 12 is where Gold and Silver finally came back, with all their starters at their final evolutions. Then with the legendary dogs. And finally, the final volume 14 with all of the Pokedex holders at that time, with their main flying Pokemon. So yeah, I really like Gold and Silver chapter. It's really good. Here's the backs of what they had on the backs of the volumes, which were some of the gym leaders. It's just, wow. They really knew, Satoshi really knew how to draw the trainers and the Pokemon. So here's a really cool picture that we never actually got for our volume. So it shows all of the Pokedex holders up to that point with their starter, and then it goes up to Ruby with the 3 Hoenns. And there's volume 15. The back of it, and then it also shows us a more in-depth version of all the Pokedex holders on that page. Volume 16. Yeah, you get the picture. I'll just skip through a little bit of this. The Emerald chapter, which wasn't bad. It's definitely not my favorite, but it's not bad. And it was nice that all the Pokedex holders did come back. The Diamond and Pearl arc. That was definitely one of the best ones. Too bad the Platinum arc was kind of lackluster. So here's another poster. It's the same poster that you get with the Diamond and Pearl Platinum box set. But hey, that's fine. It's a good poster. Platinum arc. Black and White. This one was really good. Another poster. Yeah, this is one of the most disappointing ones. Black and White 2, considering that there's only one actual volume, they only have the pictures from that actual volume in here. The thing is kind of sad. We got XY. Just gonna hurry and flip through here. Okay, so here is the story. The exclusive new story that we never got, but hopefully we will get in the future. It is a Pokemon Ranger. Yes. They made a Pokemon Ranger manga. And so far, from the opening chapter, here it is, it looked pretty good. I hope that they do release the rest of it over here sometime, because I really did enjoy it, as well as this art book. This is a really great art book. I didn't show it all to you, obviously, but they have art from volume 10 and onward. It's got a lot of content in here. That exclusive story is definitely gives this some more value. So yeah, if you love Pokemon Adventures and you haven't picked this up, just do it. The art is beautiful. It's really good. And yeah. So thank you all so much for watching. And this is Penguin CJP signing out.